Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, and it's an energy reading. So if you're not a Leo birthday, who cares? This message has come to you at just the right time because you need to hear it now. And so, this is where your message begins. You know what you're free from? Let me go back and first tell you the channeled message that was in my head just a second ago as I was doing the introduction. This channeled message is, you forgot who the hell you are, and your memory is about to be turned back on. I love moments, periods of vulnerability. Do you know why? They make us stronger. And they're the only things that do. If you want to build your heart muscle, you've got to put stress on it. That's what cardiovascular exercise is. Stressing out the heart to make it stronger. To make it learn how to do more with less, like less oxygen, but still resist and do more. That's how you build up your cardiovascular capability. Muscles, you want to build muscles, okay? You got to stress them out. You got to put strain on them. And the only way to get stronger is to put yourself in a situation of vulnerability. And Leos, you have been in a circumstance of vulnerability for a couple of months now. But you've got a friend on your side that's going to turn your power back on and remind you of who the fuck you actually are. And that is Mars. Mars just entered Leo. And it's so happy to be there. Cancer is a very difficult place for Mars to be. So it's whoosh, out of the water into this beautiful sunshine where it's just like, dry me off. My battle armor is getting rusty. And for the next 4 or 5 weeks, all your natal suns are about to get hit by Mars. And you know what that is? That's intensity. That's vitality. That's energy. That's certainty. That's determination. That's focus. And because of that, you are about to be turned back onto yourself. You're going to come back into you. And that's so nice. In the next 2 weeks, because the sun, which is your ruling dignitary, is in Scorpio. Sun's not the happiest in Scorpio, I've got to tell you. But it's about to pass into Sagittarius. You are coming back online, my friends, and you can already feel it. So, when I pulled this card, you know what that means? You are about to be free from all of the toxicity, humiliation, degradation, all the bullshit that you have been putting up with for the past couple of months, especially for the past 4 or 5 weeks. You're getting yourself back. You're getting your sense of who you are. And this knowledge, and it's not arrogance. It's certainty of, oh, thank God I'm finally shaking that shit off. I don't know why I needed that so much. I'll tell you why. Because if we didn't question ourselves every once in a while, especially if you're Leo, then you do not really know or understand all aspects of who you are. And with the sun in Scorpio now, it's bringing up some of the aspects of you that are weaker, that you are ashamed of, that you like to hide, that you like to keep secret, that control you more than you control it. And that's good, because they're parts of you too. And it's in the reintegration of all of those parts that you're getting your vitality back, that strength is firming up. Because along the way, we get arrogant instead of confident, right? And we think we can take bits and pieces of ourselves and that we don't like, and we don't have to acknowledge them. But not as a Leo. You need to really love all of you all the time. And that's not arrogance, it's grace. And if you can't show grace to yourself, then you start to fight yourself. And now you're distracted and you can't put your energy in the places where it needs to be, which is your passions and your purpose. That's what Leo's magic gift is. They know it, they're sure of it, and they go for it. So many successful Leos out there because of it. And so this time of you questioning yourself and settling for less has been a reminder that when you chip pieces of yourself off, you are less. And when you reintegrate those darker aspects, not to let them run amok, but so they don't run amok. So that in disconnection, they're not controlling you and the situation, but instead now you're reincorporating them, and now you've got all your parts back. You're the full puzzle instead of just the pretty pieces of the puzzle that you want to show everybody. We get arrogant, we get stupid like that. You know, I could make more money, or I do have maybe this handicap or disability, or I struggle with low self-esteem sometimes, or I do these things that aren't popular and other people may call me a freak for. Whatever it is, I am all of these things. I am all of them and not a single one of them. I am all of them. And I am not going to discard any part of me for anybody to make their lives more convenient. And you're getting yourself back, Leo. And you're going to feel the energy start to turn on. And the first way you're going to start to see it turn on is you're freeing yourself from a toxic situation, from an unhealthy relationship, work situation, goal that really was more about proving yourself to other people than it was about what you truly love and really care about. Like a vanity project. Leave the vanity to the Libras. They're an air sign and they can handle the shallowness. You are not ruled by Venus. You are ruled by the sun. You are not a vanity project. You are purpose at play. And you need to get back to it. And the first way is you are cutting off those ties to what does not invigorate and inspire. Whoa, Leo. Whatever cards fall out, they're falling out. I'm going to leave them where they lie. If you want a personal reading, definitely go to my website. It's the only place you can book with me. And there are like 2 spots available for this week. So get them while they're hot. If you're just finding the channel, God bless. Thank you for clicking on the channel, the video, and please remember to subscribe. And hit that notification bell. Select all notifications so that you'll know when I go live. This is the only place I actually go live and do free public tarot card readings. Because YouTube's special. I'm going to cleanse the energy with sound. So if you don't like it, please turn it down a little bit. Gotta get the moon. I'm not a magician. I don't have sleight of hand. What came out? Read it. What do you need to release? Freedom is yours. Because you don't need what you've been chasing. You need to get your shit together and your focus back. I've just heard this. What you have been chasing has been using you. It has been exploiting you, because who doesn't want the sun in service to them? You've been making somebody else's ego feel really fucking amazing. And it could be your partner, your romantic partner, but it could also be your boss, could also be your mother, whoever it is. And they're about to get schooled on your cutoff game. Because when you wake up and recognize, which is exactly what you've done, they ain't never felt their head spin so fast. And yes, they're going to appreciate you. Every time they see you shine somewhere else, they're going to feel so stupid that they didn't love you and appreciate you on your terms when they had the chance. And the only reason they didn't is because of their own arrogance and exploitation, because of their low self-esteem and the way that they needed their egos massaged. You're not going to massage anybody's egos. That's not what you're here for. The abundant universe will provide. In the past, felt like you had everything. And you did. Why do you think people wanted a piece? This abundance is coming back. Clear out the clutter. I mean, all of this message is about get rid of this shit. This is Cancerian energy. Cancers love you, man. They're like your biggest fans. they are. But that's not the point or purpose. I know people are going to say, well, Leo is Cancer's second house. No, it's not. Leo is Cancer rising's second house. Cancer sun, Cancer moons, which are also Cancerians. They could be, Leo could be whatever house for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really are ready to let go of what you've been. It's a grow up. And in order to do that, you have to let go of that whatever you've been clinging to. And when this card comes out, this is really beautiful news, because it means that get rid of their shit. Just get rid of their shit. Like, start now. All that extra pile up of work on your desk that isn't actually yours, put it back on their desk. All those clothes and t-shirts that you held on to because, you know, what if they come back, or you need to smell them while you miss them? Don't even call them, dude. Just garbage that shit. It's done. When this card comes up, there's something physical you're holding on to, that release it. Let it go. Give it back. Like, let it go. And I would toss it in the garbage. I wouldn't even give it back. Like, who cares? Like, to a point where you just are at a point where I don't care about them anymore. I am actually completely done. I got no space. I got no time. I don't even have any jealousy. You really, truly know when you are over impressing somebody, when you are done with impressing somebody, when you just have reached apathy. You know, because everybody knows the opposite of love is not hate. Hate is just love disappointed. And it comes out in anger. You're at a point where it's like, even Mars conjuncting your sun, it's not making you angry. It's making you like, peace out. It's making you productive again. Be here now. There is a beauty in this moment right here. There's this beautiful, beautiful moment right here in front of you. And you're about to see it. Something so beautiful. You might have, listen, you wouldn't have been able to see it until now because you've been holding on to too much shit. Too much of that paperwork that's not yours has been blocking you. You've been covered in too many clothes just to smell their scent. You couldn't see it. But your reward by the end of this period or cycle that you're in right now, I would say week, because this is a week ahead reading. Your reward by the end of this week, if you like clear out the actual clutter that is weighing you down, you're about to see something so beautiful. And it's like, it's almost going to be glowing because you're like, how did I miss this? How did I miss? How beautiful. Because I just heard this. What you were clinging to was not that beautiful. You made it beautiful with your glow. And what you saw in it as beauty was actually just your shine. Like you saw your shine. You were beautiful. You brought beauty. You bring beauty to everything. And I think it's the sun going through Scorpio that's making you realize I bring beauty even to the shittiest situations, don't I? Yeah, the scuzz. You're lighting up the scuzz now. It's okay as long as it's your scuzz. And as long as it enables you to clean out what you need to clean out. That's what the sun in Scorpio is asking you to do. Clean out what you need to clean out from your ego, your character, and your life. And your energy, like where you've been putting your energies, just clean that out. Because look at how beautiful this situation is that's coming. What is coming? Let's see. What is coming for Leo? Queen of Pentacles. Either a person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a Taurus energy back here, or a stronger sense of control over your circumstance or situation. Or somebody finding value in you. Renewal of a situation. It's almost like, you know what I heard? You got somebody's respect back. Because in some ways, somebody's been taking advantage of you because you've lost their respect. And this is a person, they might not be an earth sign, but the Queen of Pentacles is traditionally, this is why you have to look closely at them, because you don't, like outwardly, she's not the flashy queen. That's the Queen of Wands, right? Or the Queen of Cups is the clearly lovely and mystical queen, you know? And the Queen of Swords is fierce always. You could just see it on her. But the Queen of Pentacles is often looked at as frumpy, you know? Like, this is the thing. The shine is coming back. You're going to take notice in something that's actually valuable. You're not going to get hypnotized by the crap, because it's like you were hypnotizing yourself with your own shine, because they had, whatever you were doing had to use your shine because it didn't have shine of its own. This is respect and value coming back, and recognizing how important it is to be with somebody in any kind of partnership that actually values you and is going to show up for you. Let's go to the extended. You already know who we're talking about because you see it. Third eye. We're going to get into the details. The link below is right below in the description box. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section. I'll see you there.